Hey everyone, welcome to Moving Out, a game that looks a lot like one of my family's favorite games, Overcooked, only this time with furniture. So we're going to jump right into the single player mode first. As you can see, there's a bunch of wacky characters you can choose to be. And after I run through the single player, we'll switch over and bring in the family and try a little 3-player co-op. There is a tutorial that shows you how to do everything that you have to play through the first time, but I've cut that out of this video, and we're just going to show you the first mission. The premise of the game is quite simple. You have a set number of items, in this case 14, that you have to load onto a moving truck. As you progress through the game, the amount of items and their sizes change, and it gets much more difficult, so that it's almost like Tetris in a way, where you have to really think about the order you put things on the truck. I started off loading the biggest furniture, the couch and the bed, and I will say that it is possible, as you can see, to do this in single player, but it's really designed for more than one player. It's a lot easier to move a couch with 2 people than by yourself, but you can do it. The environment is also destructible, somewhat, and that makes it a lot of fun. There seems to be no penalty for smashing windows and destroying things throughout the house. And the whole thing is really kind of cute and zany. And as I said at the intro, it is very reminiscent of the Overcooked series. Though I will say that I found it much harder to play Overcooked in the single player mode. This game definitely took the time to make sure you could play solo and not have to have a group of friends or random people. And I always appreciate games that do that. As someone with a family, it's really challenging sometimes to find a game where you can all have fun together, and at the same time your child can play by themselves and not need to have everybody with them. So I'm going to load these last 2 items. Grab this grill actually, which is the last one. And yeah, so that is what the missions in Moving Out look like. And you get either bronze, silver, or gold. And there are also unlockables, as you can see. But they don't tell you until you've completed the mission what they are. Now I'm going to jump over and bring in the family, and you can see how this game plays with multiple people. The first thing I noticed when we all started playing together is that you don't really need a plan. You can all just sort of load whatever you want at your own pace if you want. In Overcooked, you always had to communicate. You had to figure out a strategy right from the get-go, or you would fail the mission. This seems a little more forgiving. I mean, yes, you need multiple people to move the big items. As you can see, me and my wife struggle over here with the couch. But it's not dramatically different than the single player. You could all just do your own thing and occasionally call somebody over to help with the big furniture. I love this turtle, which just keeps getting in your way. And I'm pretty sure my son is planning to load it and keep it on the truck, which I'm not sure you're supposed to do, but okay. Meanwhile, my wife and I are moving the bed and the big items. We can't get through this door. Yep, there we go. Yeah, we did it. Alright. And my son is taking the smaller items. Again, we didn't plan any kind of division of labor. We just sort of naturally fell into this rhythm. But it seems to be working for everybody at this point. The physics are, of course, a bit wonky, as you'd expect in a game like this. Sort of adds to the whole fun of it. And overall, the three of us were really having a lot of fun doing this. Unlike in the first mission, you can see that this time we are starting to get a little crowded in the truck. Things keep falling out. So I imagine as you make it into harder and harder levels, it really will become essential that you plan out how to pack the truck. Well, we only got a bronze on this one, but it was our first time trying all together. So, delivering the turtle was one of the hidden objectives. So there you go. Well done. So here we are back in the town, and we've unlocked a new character. And a new mission. The Hoop House. But before we do that mission, we're going to see if we can find this package. There it is. And it unlocks Teapot, another character that you can use. Now that we are a little more familiar with this game, you can see that we immediately sprung into action. My wife and I went after the big bed immediately, and my son... Oh, my son is grabbing the small items from the kitchen. In the last mission, you had a turtle that was running around causing some chaos. This time, you have a chicken running around, getting in the way of everything. And I think we're going to load him into the truck, just like we did the turtle. You can throw items, so you could have one person standing by the truck while the other person throws items to them. And the bigger items, if you have both players working together, they can throw them also. But that takes a little more coordination and is a little bit trickier. We did okay with the big chair, but we seem to be struggling a little bit with this TV. Yeah, we just failed with the TV. And my son just comes along and by himself just takes it out the window. Of course, because, you know. I got distracted at this point. I saw the basketball and remembered that the level was called Hoop House, and I thought perhaps one of the hidden challenges on this level would be playing some basketball. But, yeah, I was terrible at it. So hopefully that wasn't a challenge. Look at us, like a well-oiled machine. Ooh, sorry about the car. Don't worry, it'll buff right out. Alright, 2 items left. And last but not least, we need to get the refrigerator into the truck. Ooh, this is actually a little trickier than it seems, because you have to yank it out of the wall first. And oh. Yeah, and once again, looks like we're not going to get a gold or a silver medal. But hey, we finished the level. And shoot some hoops was an objective. If only I had been able to get the ball through the hoop. So I think we're going to end it here for today. I hope you enjoyed this look at moving out. If you'd like to see more, please hit that like button or leave a comment down below. And we will be back soon with more videos and more family fun. Thanks for watching.